What up there guys, it's your boy Perception Shifter. In this video, I want to talk about a solution that we can use in terms of our addiction and our mental health. Now, this solution is quite simple. And if you really look at addiction and how it works, or our mental health in the terms of when we feel really bad, what we are chasing is pleasure. Every single time we have this pleasure-seeking behavior. Now, it's obviously an experience that we might not like through our mental health, and we seek a better experience. And then when it comes to an addiction, either we're withdrawing or we're mentally not feeling well, or we're suppressing these emotional memories that we can't handle. And we tend to then seek this pleasure through an addiction, so we feel better almost instantly. Now, when we get dependent on any addiction, we tend to lose our self-control. We don't have control over our mind anymore. Now, there's a big difference between our mind and our brain. And what most of the time our mind wants us to do, our brain doesn't want us to do that. So what I'm trying to say is, when we want something in our life for maybe the future, but our mind is telling us to seek this pleasure for the short term, then we would just try and seek or try and gain this pleasure almost instantly. Now, to work on our addictions or with our mental health, we really need to work on self-control. Because if we don't have this self-control over an addiction, or we don't have this self-control over our mind, then we won't be able to handle our mental health, and we won't be able to handle our addictions. Now, without a doubt, we all have this pleasure-seeking behavior within us. We all run from the discomfort, and we always seek pleasure. And that is not always our brain that's doing that. Most of the time, it is our mind. And our mind wants to obviously feel better almost instantly. Now, to gain this self-control over your addiction or over your mind for your mental health, it's our instant gratification that we need to work on. Because we have this tendency of wanting to feel better almost instantly. And because of this want, we kind of lose what we can get for our future. Now, the only way to work on this instant gratification is to delay the instant gratification. So any time that we want to feel better instantly, we need to delay that. Of wanting to feel better instantly will then naturally go away over time. But when we can't handle that and we want to feel better there and then, it gets hard for us. Now, instant gratification is all to do with your senses, okay? So whether it's something that we want to taste and make ourselves feel better, maybe something that we want to feel on a physical level, maybe we're feeling cold or hot, or we want to feel better mentally through any senses it could be. Now, these senses, we need to have the delay within them. So we know, because we can't really feel anything without any of these senses. Now, we know that this is the sense that I'm using to make myself feel better. Now, if we understand that, okay, I need to just suppress this sense for a bit and delay that instant gratification, and also work on my patience as well. Sometimes when you do pick up on a situation and you want to feel better almost instantly, you can then tell yourself that it's okay not to be okay. Let me just not feel okay for a bit. That's not an issue. I don't want to then jump into something that I might have to pay more on a later date. And this can also work with any sort of criminal behavior, or even any sort of finances. So if you're taking something out on finance, so if you're getting a phone, or if you're getting some clothing or anything, and you're using your credit card, and then you need to pay more over time through the interest, then that surely means that we need to work on our instant gratification. Because what we try and do is we try and feel better by buying this item of ours that we want, and we can't have the patience to then save that money and then not pay more, because what you're going to end up doing is you're obviously going to be paying double the price at times when you could have had 2 of the items in the next few months rather than the 1, and that's instant gratification. So with the same as you buying anything on finance, or you're wanting to feel better almost instantly, is the same thing. Now, we surely do feel as well at times that, what if there isn't a tomorrow? What if tomorrow doesn't come? So let me just take what I have today. Whatever's coming my way, whatever I am presented with, let me just quickly take that and not think about tomorrow. But that thinking messes us up for tomorrow, because what we could have had double of tomorrow, we are only getting 1 of today. Now, we can obviously focus on what we have today. We can obviously focus on the little things and then not focus on the bigger things that we can have tomorrow. So, for example, we know that if we indulge within our addictions, we will feel better right now. If we are not mentally well and we want to feel better almost instantly, then we might do something external from us, or we might even take medication to then make us feel better. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't take medication, please do not take me the wrong way, do take medication. But what I am saying is that you're using things as a crutch, then you'd always need that crutch for the rest of your life. And if you don't need it, then please don't keep taking it. This short-term pleasure that we can receive today is not giving us the big pleasures in life. And statistics have shown this, that people that can't wait for the bigger things in life, they always will only receive the smaller things. And people that can resist the smaller things in life and accept the pain that is happening today within their life and wait for the bigger things in life that they can receive, they get the most out of life and they are the most successful in life. So yeah guys, delay your instant gratification and practice that on a day-to-day basis with small things within your life. If you know that you need to, just say for example, if you're in bed and you're wanting to feel better in your bed, then delay that and get up. If you get up, you've delayed your instant gratification. After another hour or so, jump into bed. You've delayed the wanting to feel better almost instantly. Try it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Yes, I'll be taking another video out next week. Hope to see you then. If you did like the video, please like it, please share it if anybody is going through any addiction, mental health or criminal behavior problems. Until next time, my friends, have a good day, have a good life and have a good year.